Welcome, gorgeous ladies of my heart. So glad you're here again for my Get Ready With Me for my daily makeup. And today we are going for a lunch out with hubby and wine tasting look. First, everything is budget friendly. The only thing budget I'm going to be using is my Tarte color corrector. We have some new products. All right, I went into Wally World, aka Walmart. All of a sudden, this caught my eye. It's Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C derivative, and it's in the color 120. So I think it's just, light beige, and hopefully that's what I still am for now. Then what else did I find? Ooh, I love the Milani, this one in the berry, but I just thought, oh, if this is so lovely, I want to try another color. So I went for 110 Nude Kiss. Pretty. I did get another one of the Falsies because I love this mascara, and I got it in brown this time. And I found two more lip liners by NYX. Not lip liners, eyeliners. And this color is rose gold, and this is champagne quartz. So we're going to try these. I primarily got these for the under eyes. That is all the stuff, the new stuff today, and I'll be using some of my other tried and true budget friendly. So what we're going to do first is I have the NYX. I got this Bear With Me NYX, and it's in vanilla, and I'm going to use that for my eyes to prep my eyes. Haven't prepped my eyes today. You're going to get ready with me. Seriously, you didn't have to take a shower with me. This comes with a little pump, so I put a little bit of that on my hand, my kitten paw, and go on to here. Just a little bit. I love this BK Beauty Brush 108. It is a great powder. Can be used for a lot of things. I watch those little tutorials by the BK Beauty and learn a lot about what these brushes can be used for. They're multifunctional. All right. Okay. Now, I should have put this on first. My e.l.f. primer. I'm really liking it, ladies. I had tried it once before and I thought it was too thick, but I didn't look at it close enough to know what a fantastic job it does for blurring your pores. I'm using primer all over because of that one when I did the video on antioxidating, how to prevent your skin from oxidizing. One of it was putting on a primer to be a barrier between your skin, oils, and your foundation. Okay, I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and I watched a video that Dominique Sanchez had did, and she just loves the flick and snatch, lift and snatch. I don't know. I can't say it, so I know it didn't work for me. I just don't have a hand like she does. So the pencils work better for me. And that I have a brow template. Whoop. So, as I said, when you have hair, you'll brush this down, and so that you can stay right at the top of the brow. Follow that, and then the same. I don't have much hair to do that with. It's filling in from my Anastasia brow serum, but I think it's coming in gray. Hush. Sometimes it takes me a day and a half to do my brows. It just depends. Now we are ready for the foundation. I learned something from an influencer. She said with light foundations that are not thick, you should apply with a brush because the lighter foundation, even in a wet sponge, will pick up more of the product, and so you lose out. On products like Milani, which is thick, I'll show you. See if I can do it like she did. Oh, this is one of those, okay, little droppers, and then Milani. Is it dropping? Yeah, so this is thinner, so I'd want to use that with a brush, whereas Milani would benefit much better from using a sponge. Just learn things every day, don't you? I know I do. Since I'm using a brush, I am going to put this on my hand. That much, and I'm going to swirly girly gumdrops into my BK Beauty 101. Okay, and go forth. Oh, yeah. It's like a medium to full coverage. Oh, that was a tint. Oh, well. See, I don't know. And it's interesting, I found out something too, you know, when I was doing the video, that oxidization and dry down are two different things. Dry down is the formula of the foundation. There's nothing you can change about that. It can go a little darker when it's dry, but it's not as drastic as when you oxidize. Okay, now that it's on, I like to use my e.l.f. Dewy setting spray on my blender and then go over some more. Especially once I've got it to how I want it. All right, ladies, we are going to do a wear test on this, of course. I'm going to use a bronzer by Essence, Baby Got Bronze. And I am going to do. Now, I'm really loving the high-end one by Too Faced. It's Silk in a Tube. He's not my favorite. Okay, and then I told you the new Milani blush in Nude Kiss. Oh, look at that again. Woohoo! Finger. Oh yeah, so this is less berry, more of a uh-oh, phone's ringing again. Jeez. He must be outside playing. Anyway, this is like a peachy brown. Oh, it's pretty. It's for the natural look. I'm sure I'll flush enough just with wine tasting. And always when I do wine tasting or have any drink of any kind, I get red right here. I'm doing a low-key lip and I'm using NYX lip liner in natural because I'm going to go for a very light, get down, get funky lip. I love having the foundation up over my lips. It makes this stay on much better. So I go first. Right under. I want a little pouty lip. Then go up like normal. Okay. I take my Revitalash number 755 in Bear With Me for a light look. Oh, their lipsticks are so creamy. Now it is a very subtle lip. Okay, so what I'm doing for my eyes, because of my outfit and it's such a springy day, I am going to use my Blush Crush by ColourPop. The colors are just, yeah, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I am using tape. I remembered. And I don't need a lot, and it's not hurting my skin at all. I don't have any concealer on underneath. Then I can go crazy. All right. So I'm going to take for my crease. I'm going to take this for my crease here. This color right there. I don't know what it's called. Luscious Love. That's what I'm going to call it. Luscious Love. My A502 crease or transition shade. And dip it in there. And my sag. I'm going to go straight where I'm, I've been finding I'm liking to go down a little farther because of my real estate. Looking straight ahead, then open. One eye is so much easier. My left eye. Is that weird? And don't be afraid. Remember the cleanup on aisle 5. Okay, aisle 5. This must be aisle 4 up here. For those that are new here, I have my own verbiage for things. It's just how I roll. Then for my corner, I'm going here. My little dark. My little darkness. Hello, my darkness. Okay. It's always the V-ish in the corner. You can go, take it as far as you like. Oh, this color is pretty. And remember, we blend. And this has got shimmer in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. Where is the Fluff McGruff by Angie? I'm going to give you the number. And this is the A503. Hold it way back and blend. And you do, and as I've said many times before, I know I beat that horse, but blending, take your time blending. If you're in a big hurry, then do just a simple eyeshadow. One color with some shimmer. Okay. Then I take my transition brush color and I blend them seamlessly together. And for my middle, I am going to use this shimmer here for my middle. And I'm going to use my finger because, fingers just, because of the oil on your fingers, it picks it up and brings it to your lid in full color. It's not absorbed. Oh, colors, yeah. I'm going to take this white here. It's in my little palette that I'm making, and this is by Ulta. It's just a white. And I'm going to go up here. Work with my little deep socket in here. Look at there. It's always a fun part. I'm going to take my little, where'd my fluff go? And soften it. This is Lancome Green Metropolitan. And I'm going to go up in my waterline. This Lancome, I'm telling you, they last. Now on the bottom, I have the 2 NYX. I have Rose Quartz and then this Champagne. Well, we'll try this. We're going to try the little Champagne Quartz on waterline. Now, I'm going to do that. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know, it helps lighten up there, but then I'm going to take this Rose Quartz and go just underneath my lashes. Dogs barking. Our neighbors are on their quad. I'm going to use the brown that I got in this Falsies by Maybelline. Love the brush. See what brown does. This is pretty. This mascara, you guys, I don't know why I bother on any other. I think it does add a little bit more subtleness to these eyes. I'm going to take now my Tarte. Okay, and I'm going to dip my little brush in here. Tiny brush, and ever so lightly I take the NYX, bear with me. Put a little pump right here by Angie, just a little bit. My powder. Okay, beautiful ladies, here is my go out to lunch with my husband wine tasting look. I love the colors and everything, and I think the foundation color is good, but I just really don't like how it goes on. It's more of a full coverage to me than just a light tint, as light as it went down like that. And I just did a pump on either side and down my neck. It was all just 2 pumps. So I could have went a little more bolder on the lip, but I wanted this to be a real, subtle spring natural look. And that's what we want in our life. We want to look healthy and glowy. We'll see you in 6 hours, and I promise not to slur my words. Hello, beautiful ladies of my heart. This is not what you expected. That's because I accidentally, unintentionally deleted the end of the Maybelline video. But I can tell you that I really still didn't care for the foundation. It always felt heavy to me, kind of cakey. I don't know. It's personal preference. I still love my Revlon, and I love my True Match by L'Oreal. So, love the Milani blushes. They're just gorgeosis. And the eyeliners, it was wonderful. Stay wild and crazy, ladies. That's what we need to do to survive this day and age. I love you. Mwah.